You know, when people say you get what the name is on the tin, well, when you come to a company called Devon Fishcakes, you pretty much know what you're going to get. And David is from Devon Fishcakes, so let's find out all about the fish cakes, David. You've got some lovely things on display here.
Okay, well, we started quite a few years ago when the farmers markets were fairly big and still are. We had our fish cakes that were very well received. We source all our fish from Brixham, and we use local ingredients, fresh local potatoes, herbs when we can from the West Country. And we don't put any preservatives or additives with our products, so they're a fresh product. We sell them as a fresh product, and we're very proud of them.
Now, what is it about a fish cake? Because they are very special, aren't they?
Well, I think they've moved on a bit since the day when I was at school, where they were all fairly flat, lifeless things. Now we present them as a more like a ball, really, a round, which means they're better off baking in the oven for 15-20 minutes rather than having to deep fat fry them.
Okay, now let's have a look at some of the fish cakes you have here. So what's this one over here?
That's a crab cake. It's got the ingredients of that is fresh local Devon crab, fresh chopped coriander, spring onions, little bit of chilli, just a little bit of chilli, and a little bit of potato to help bind it, and breadcrumbs, natural breadcrumbs on the outside.
And I mean, obviously, when you talk about a particular fish cake that might have scallops or something like that, we know that that's the chosen fish. But for a generic fish cake, what sort of fish do you use generally?
We have actually been getting local hake and local haddock, so we try to incorporate that in our fish cakes. And because we're a small company, we can change the recipes slightly according to what's landed at Brixham. For instance, over here we've got hake, which was landed at Brixham recently, so we've turned it into a Mediterranean flavour, which is hake, tomato, basil and garlic.
Okay, could you pick one of those up with so we can have a look at it on the camera there? So that's that one there.
Can't really see it very well, but
I think they'll be able to see it all right from there. So that looks lovely, and it's interesting, isn't it, how the colours vary as well?
Yeah, well, we use natural colours, and obviously because we use good tomatoes, in that the red comes through. Yeah. And the thing with fish cakes, if you can attract a bit of colour, it attracts the eye. We used to do one with parsley on the outside and the breadcrumbs. People like the look of that, but it was a very plain fish cake. That one there was red and it's got Cajun in the breadcrumbs, so that's really nice colour. It always catches the eye. So we try and use natural colours.
And do you experiment with new flavours?
Yeah, we always try. I mean, we're very fortunate because we're fish merchants as well. We have access to lots of good fish, and we've done turbot, used turbot when it's cheap enough, brill, and fresh wild sea bass. So we have a big range of fish cakes that we can play around with.
Well, I hope and I'm sure you will sell a lot of fish cakes at Flavour Fest, because they do look lovely. So, David, thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you.